Let's go, everybody who's ready to hunt for today. Let's get right to it. It's Friday. Friday trading is on. The party is going on, guys. We got a big party for today. So, if you're ready, make sure to hit the like button on the way in and let us start our live streaming for today. Before we go further, guys, remember our content here for educational purposes and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So let's get right to it, guys, and discuss the market. We got Rubai, we got MSGM, AZGI broke from our resistance. BKYI, yes, all of those stocks already discussed them early on our watch list. So already hit our profit taking. We got this AZI, we got BKYI, MSGM, and Rubai. Four of them did a great job in a pre-market, especially this one almost hit the 105. So technically the $1 is the resistant. AZI technically almost hit our profit taken around the 18. So I'm gonna take it from the level here and update the level for it. AZI, guys, we got the 17 as a level of resistance. We got MSGM hit the resistance and pulled back. Profit taken resistant around the 580. And this one pulled back. So I'll wait for a breakout from the 35. Open, guys, have huge earnings back yesterday. It started to reverse from our bottom around the 483. Again, this one already discussed it yesterday. We did APMB, which have good earnings. And we get open as well. We suggest to buy the dip around the 566 and 425. And now around the 547. Getting near the major resistance right now around 582. This is it. Let's get right to it, guys. Who's ready to hunt with us? Who's ready? Bonjour. Time for a cup of tea before the market open and dark chocolate. This is the most important thing. Okay, let's see. George, it's not Black Friday. Black Friday is good if it's on Amazon or eBay, but it's not good in the stock market. We got Ray have earnings or have reverse split. GIFI hit the scan. GIFI. I will double check it. This one have news announce merger. Yes, GIFI merger. So I'm gonna pass on this one. So I'm gonna keep the BKYI and AZI. Both of them are 50% up, which are fantastic. Yeah. Let's see the earnings. FIG didn't have good earnings. AFR pulling back. Run is pulling back down from the bad earnings yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna take this. ABNB did a great job, 4%, even though we got bad earnings, but good revenue for ABNB. Ethereum is still down around 3,000. Let's go. Anyway, so yeah, we only got this one looking great. BKYI, AZI, MSGM, and Rubai. They have kind of the same name. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put the picture here. Perfect. Good morning, Yusuf. Good morning, everybody. Amjad, good morning. George, always there. Yeah, BKYI did really good in pre-market, brother. BBAI. Ron didn't do good yesterday. Good morning, Sally. How are you doing? Yeah, Beyond Meat, we have a big seller yesterday. Huge wick. We got kind of fake outs around this level. BBAI was watching it before, but now I took it from the list because currently still trending down. We got a resistant around 624, and the bottom is around the 469. If we broke this 469, we might have a huge flush for it. George, you asked me about two stocks, NNE and SOUN. Let's check NNE. Yeah, interesting. NNE, guys, we got support now is about to be tested around 34.50. And the other bottom that we might test if we continue to go down is the 28.39. Yeah, and current resistant at the moment I'm profit taking is around the 40 and 45. And for SOUN, George, don't tell me that I didn't cover your stocks or I didn't reply on your request. Earnings for SOUN for yesterday after hours. So it pulled back 3%. Big seller came after the earnings around the 1590. And if we pull back the 1167 and the 984 should be a good dip. Norma in the house. Good morning, Norma. Or good evening. Guys, we only covered the stock that actively jumping or have major news. So HLLY have earnings today in pre-market. I don't trust it that much, brother, after this pullback. Yes, the jump was before the earnings. So if you are interested to buy this one, watch for the $3 support, because if we held it, we're gonna go toward the 369 and almost around the 4. If we pull back below the 3, I don't recommend entering because we'll be kind of dangerous. But now, yes, $3, big buyer over the $3. We still have earnings season, guys. Emoji Trader asked about AFRM, which has earnings yesterday. It closed around the $7.77, the lucky number. For this one, brother, we have the 62.69. If we held it, would be good to continue to go at least around 78.92. This is by far the most important level and the big picture to break for AFRM in order to go around the 100 or the 90. This is the main event. If we don't break it, we're going to pull back toward the 62, 69. But this is highly unlikely because we got huge earnings for this one. 100% suppress for AFRM. As we said, guys, ABNB was fantastic trade yesterday. We already did the short update for our hunter for a swing trade for A and B, guys. Was down around the 120.32. Fantastic job. ABNB did a fantastic job. Yeah, ABNB did fantastic job, guys. Yeah, we're up 4% on this trade. It's not completely bad. No, brother, George, I understand. Great question from George. Are we gonna have a bounce for the SPY? Let us go to the SPY. It's been a while last time we checked the SPY. The SPY is down. Let's see. Brother, the SPY went almost around the $700. So this is normal that we have a pullback. The bounce, it might happen around the 650 and 633. So this is where the market might recover. As you can see here, we're ready or we're still in the pull run since 2000 April when we have this dip. The market didn't go pull, didn't have a major pullback. This is the major pullback. In beginning this year, we pulled back 20% for the SPY. After that, the biggest pullback was just 3% back in October. We did how much? We did 38%, guys, this year. Humongous jump. Let's see from last year, December. Yes, beginning of this year, price was around the 578, and this now is 15%. So technically, if you just bought this buy, the market is doing 15%. So outperform the the bank, or yeah, 15% is good. Not bad. 15% if you have 1 billion will be 150 million. So you see, if you have a lot of money, even 10%, 15% is more than enough. Okay, so AFRM, guys, AFRM have earnings, so I'm gonna pass on this one. So yeah, the simple answer, George, the SPY correcting down, but in the big picture, we didn't have any pullback yet since beginning of this year. Yeah, Santush, everybody waiting for the market reverse, but you have to be patient, man. The pullback should be 20 or over in order to consider a good pullback. 3%, 5% is not a pullback. It is not a good correction for the market. Norma, Orgo. We got few minutes, guys, so we can't take any request. We're gonna be focused on the stock that we have right now. Orgo, we got a nice jump. 435 is the support now. Resistant, we already tested that on the 511. So if we broke the 511, we have the 550. For now, yes, we have another big buyer over the 470. So if we held over the market open or after the market open over the 470 would be great to go over the $5 and go toward the 550. So this one might be great as well because have earnings, I think, yesterday after hours. Look at that. We have a humongous jump. We did 47%, then we flashed down after hours or today pre-market. Yes, today pre-market flushed and now recovered. So thank you for bringing Orgo to our attention, Norma. Shout out to Norma, brought really good stock that pumped and dumped, then pumped again. Run is not my cup of tea for today. I put it on the list from yesterday, but yeah, it flushed a lot, man. It broke the first support and now it might go to the second support around the 1560. So yeah, this one might be good for buying the dip, guys, around the 1566. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, not completely bad for this one. I will watch for those two support at the market open. We got few seconds, guys. Remember, guys, always don't forget to subscribe, put notification on because we always go live every day, 30 minutes before the market open to discuss the market in depth. In the meantime, we got ABNB. I think I'm gonna take a bit of profit on this one before the market open, and then focus on other stocks at the market open. ABNB did really good yesterday. Anyway, so let's get right to it, guys. The market is about to open in any second. AZI, one of the top gainers with BKYI. We got Rubai testing the support, MSGM pulling back, Orgo testing the resistance. It almost broke out, but it didn't. Open reverse from major support around the 483. Remember, as we said, guys, we always do updates before the market open. Yesterday, we did a nice trade for ABNB for swing trade, and we did even for day trade yesterday. And today in pre-market, we did those good stocks, AZI. Most of them hit our profit taken, like BKYI, before the market opened by 2 hours. We did this update on our Discord. It was a really great hunt for our hunters. For now, waiting for BKYI to give us some action. BKYI might be the one. But BKYI, guys, have limit to buy less than 1K euro, so it's not completely optimal. Robuy, guys, broke the support, so it's a bit risky. I'm gonna take it from the list. VSME, no good now. MTC, no good for today. Okay. Open did the huge reversal, guys. Really not bad. Testing $5.87 resistance. Orgo, Norma, really fantastic trade. Orgo, guys, really fantastic from Norma. Norma brought this one to us. Really good. Really good, Norma. You're getting good at picking stock. This one have a huge earnings yesterday, guys, and we expect to do great just from the technical. Now it hit the profit taken. Now hit the profit taken. Open flying, not yet, not yet. GG 3GD. 3GGD. Let's check this one. Aha, Norma, this one I think is the wrong ticker. Aha, this is not a ticker. Open flying, let's see. Open, yes, is flying away, is flying to Falahala. We got the $5.25 as a support, everybody. Watch out, we got some action going on with Open. Open is testing the 587 resistance. If we broke this level, guys, we might reverse from the bottom because Open did this kind of reaction before. It dipped, then reversed up. So now we might trigger the squeeze from below because now 12% was 22%, so 10% reversal, I think. Let's see. More, 20% reversal. Are you kidding me? I think we dipped big time. Yesterday we dipped almost 26% or 27. Now it's 12% up or 12% down. However, Open have a huge resistance right now around the 587. We need to break it to go up. Run is running down, guys. AFRM, nothing. ABNB is pulling back. You see, that's why we sold it before the market open. I expected this selling pressure early on. Let's check the market as a whole. APLD, guys, is pulling back toward the juicy support around 29. AMD, the same, pulling back. Tesla pulling back. We have a pullback now for the market. Not bad, guys. SMCI, one of the top losers after the earnings. Crypto stocks, I think, are the most affected by the market pullback because we have crypto market pullback as well, not just. You see, Riot is pulling back down big time around the 15. Snap lost a lot of gains from the earnings. This is unusual, guys. Usually, when we have good earnings like this, we should have held. Coinbase, the same, is pulling back, is going to the second support. Let's see the crypto markets. Ethereum is pulling back. Going back to the main list, BKYI. Let's see if we're gonna have a breakout. Yes, BKYI is about to break out. AZI is pulling back, so it's not ideal from my opinion here, but we got another support over the 12. Wait a second. What's going on with this one? It is a bit dicey. Yeah, it's a bit dicey here. Yo, this one is, you see, guys, we got a test for the 587 and we pulled back precisely for open, guys. That's why we said the 587 is the resistance. Origo is preparing for a breakout here. Yo, if we broke, we might have at least the $6. So watching Origo, watching ORGO for a breakout here. Yeah, watching for a breakout from the 560. Current support that we should watch is the 479 to hold. BKYI, what a fantastic stock. It might trigger a squeeze if we broke the $1 here. Let us see again the top gainers on the list. Top gainer for the list. Nothing changed. Top losers for today, we got DTCK and Elder. When I say ELDN, I thought about Elder Ring, one of the game that I want to play, but I'm afraid to play because it's too hard to play. Anyway, so let us check those stocks. BTCK, TNCI, and DRCT. Then we have to check the stock that have haltation. Okay, watch out. BKYI is about to break. This one not good. This one not good. No good. No good. Let us check haltation, guys. The stock that been halted for today. We got ENGS. After that, we got XFLX. We got Ray. We got WEN. Let's check. The halted stock remind me of the people on the borders, they stopped to be verified for visa and if they are illegal immigrant or aliens. They want to enter the United States, but they got stopped in the borders, so they can't get in. Like XFLX, of course, is illegal 100%. It's dead. It's just 172. Ray, the same. WEN is completely bad. Nope. So yeah, BKYI guys is broke out right now. The best one right now, we got only two guys. BKYI, I'm gonna take this one and that one. Yeah, BKYI is number one, and after that ORGO, because for BKYI it just broke the $1, going toward the 117. ORGO is just near the 559, have earnings, huge earnings, 88 suppress up uh, yesterday after hours. So if we broke the 560, we might have a squeeze toward the $6. But this one is the most active stock for today. But the caveat for this stock is you can't trade more than 800 euros for it. If you live in Europe, of course. If you live in United States, you have the freedom to do whatever you want with your money. But here in Europe, we are like kids, like little babies, and with candies. Like your mama tell you, nope, one candy a day or two candy a day. In the United States, it's like you don't have any parents. You are adult. You can do whatever you want. Take drugs, whatever. Nobody cares. You are free to do whatever you want with your money. But in Europe, nope. You're always a kid. You're always a baby. You want to buy volatile stock, they tell you, no, 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 no. You are a baby. Maybe you lose it all. But I have a strategy. No, we don't care. We care about your well-being and your money. So don't buy a lot. Lizzie, welcome, man. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Yes, sir. Let's see. Yeah, BKYI is number one for today. BKYI, guys, is, let's see, we got a bit of resistance there around $1.08. Yeah, not big, but at least a bit significant of sellers is there. 108, guys. We hit a major seller around the 108, so be careful. Make sure to take a bit of profit from this trade from BKYI. Orgo trying to break the 559 and open. We got another buyer, guys, over the 525. This is healthy trend. First dip, this was here for 83, then 525, and now we need another buyer over the 588 to give us the $6.64. Yes, we only have three, guys, only three stocks, but we can't marry all of them, You have to pick one. If you live in Arabic country, you can marry three of them, no problem, no legal issue. But in United States or Europe, you have to pick one to marry. So, which one we should marry here? BKYI is good to, I don't know, this one is not for marriage material. All of them, they are toxic. You have to just buy and sell. Maybe open is better from the rest. Is a bit not a penny stock at least. With Argo, both of them, but BKYI is clearly is not marriage material. However, it's enticing. It's kind of exciting because have action is not boring. So you have to pick your poison, either boring but stable or exciting but is not stable. ABNB good here, maybe. Let's see ABNB if it's good for re-entering. I took it from the list. ABNB. Yeah, had not bad revenue. Now it's pulling back toward yeah, interesting support for my opinion. We got a big buyer over the 117. Now is, to be honest with you, brother, I don't like this pullback. It big pullback from the 127. Yeah, we should have held, man. We should have held. We might have a drastic reversal. I'm not saying the reversal will never happen, but not ideal situation that we have this pullback really pretty early after the earnings. So I'm gonna put a little bit, yeah, support here around the 117 or 119. If we don't hold the 119, I would be a bit cautious because we might go down toward the 109. So yeah, you have interesting support here around the 119. If we don't hold it, is mean we're gonna go further down. Run what it's got here. We got lift, yeah. Going back, APLD kind of broke the support here. Yeah, APLD is correcting down, guys. Finally, we have a little bit of correction. Yeah, a little bit of correction is coming APLD way. Yeah, it's kind of overextended, for my opinion. APLD. The same for Mara. BKYI is correcting up. Yes, is about to break the trend, guys, around the 108. Orgo, the same guys, is about to break the resistance around the 560, and Open is opening up, is kind of breaking the resistance now. Recovering big time. We might have a huge recovery. As we said, guys, Open always have a dump, then recover. Last time we had the same scenario, huge selling pressure, then look at that. Look at this reversal, man. We have a huge pullback, 30%. Then we push back up 500%. This happened in August. Yes, crazy reversal up. So now it might do the same. Yeah, it might do the same, guys. So watch out for Open. Is fantastic reversal so far. From 27% down, now is 9% up or 9% down. Fantastic reversal. Orgo is about to break as well here. BKYI double top around the 109. Not completely bad. So you see, guys, we only have 3 stocks here. The rest, not good. You see this one just broke the support, is going down. Robite, the same AZI. This one is completely dead. Beyond Meat, the same. TCMD is the same. TERN, technically dead. So that's why I'm deleting most stocks because they're not that good for now. We only have 3. Double checking the stocks again. Nothing much happening. Yeah, the market is a bit slow. This one have a merger, guys, GIFI, so not good to trade. Don't be enticed by the huge gains. Nothing, you see. BKYI, time to take profit. Yes, the 109 is the safe, clearly big seller place. Orogo, on the other hand, is about to break and open have a bit of selling pressure. I'm gonna lower the resistance though here, guys, around the just below the $6. I think this is the major selling point that we might pull back from around the 596. So be careful. Martin Apollo, Jesus is back from the desert. It's been a while last time I've been in the desert, man. I'm coming back though. It's been a lot of years I didn't see the desert. The desert is where we all came from. I think the seed, after that, the desert. But yeah, desert is the best place to feel the peace and see how majestic life is. I'm talking about the space and the Milky Way. I think I have to go back to the desert, guys. This is the best way to reset and relax. It's not going to clubs or Paris or city center. No, either go to North Pole, South Pole, or the ocean, middle of the ocean, or desert. Those the best places. Desert and write music. Interesting. Or desert and write a book. Write music, write a book, or read your mind. Yes, exactly that. MTC is up. Unknown. We got unknown. Said long falling wedge trend going to broking soon on Beyond Meat. Interesting. Yes, good question on Beyond Meat. Unknown. The wedge that we talk about it early. We have a fake out, as you can see here on the big picture. Yesterday we tried to break it, but we didn't. So now we continue to go down towards almost the $1. So we might pull back toward the 1 or the 91 cent before the official squeeze. But this is depend on the earnings, which is next Tuesday. Beyond Meat, guys, as we said, we have a really good question from one of our hunters here. Unknown said long falling wedge trend going to be broken soon on Beyond Meat or not? And the question is here, are we going to break this trend or not? Last time, as we said, this is where we have the first sign of squeeze or trend change from the bearish to bullish. But as we said before, the 156 is the turning point to squeeze up toward the 2. But unfortunately, we didn't break because one of the things that we don't break is we don't have enough buyers around this major selling point because we don't have major news coming up. However, next week on Tuesday, 11th of November, after hours, this might change if we have great earnings for Beyond Meat. As you can see here, guys, every time Beyond Meat had bad earnings. In May, bad earnings, bad revenue, bad earnings, bad revenue in August and February. So this year, technically, we don't have any good earnings. Last good earnings was in November last year when we have a good earnings for Beyond Meat. So this time, if we have good earnings at the last before the end of this year, you know what's going to happen? Of course, we're going to have a big buying pressure to give us a parabolic price action toward the two. But now it's backed a little bit more pullback toward the bottom, the $1 and the 91 cent before a drastic change. This is the good scenario. The bad scenario is breaking this warning zone. Warning zone. If we broke it, this means we're gonna have a flush down. So we need to hold over the $1 typically or ideally in order to squeeze up and break this channel. Good question from unknown. Great question. BKYI, we need haltation. Exactly. Because it need to break the resistance now. 110. We have a new high, guys. 110. Watch out. 110. BKYI or Orgo didn't break the 560. Open, what a crazy breakout again. Guys, Open is opening up. This one now is going toward the major resistance, guys, for Open, if we want to go on the green side, is breaking the $6.60. Open is going up, guys. This is by far the strongest stock for today. The rest is a bit weak. Yeah, Open now and BKYI. We only have two now. Interesting. So yeah, Open guys, we got interesting reversal for Open. First of all, Open have earnings on Thursday after hours, and see what's happened. After the earnings after hours, we have a huge flush here. But wait a second, 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 wait a second. Before we go further, okay, guys, remember our content here for educational purposes, and everything is post here is just for educational purposes, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So, guys, for Open, as we said, we got earnings yesterday after hours. The earnings weren't good. That's why we have a pullback. As we discussed before, let me just show you back here. Once we have good earnings, the price pulled back 30%, then we pumped up almost 500% in just 1 month. And now we have the same reaction. The price pulled back, this time bad earnings. However, from a huge dip yesterday after hours, almost 27%, now just 5% down. It means technically we reversed 28% up and it's still going toward the green side. So this is what it open to do. Always the market maker or insider or whatever you want to call them, they want the price to go down to buy it cheap, discounted, and then the price go up. So now how we gonna confirm Open will continue to go up is this resistance, because if we broke it, let me just see how much we're missing here. Guess what? If we go over this orange line, we're gonna go on the green side. So if we don't break it, we're gonna be in red and go back down. So this is a really critical zone right now for the $6.63 to break and confirm a big buyer entered for Open and go higher toward the 7, 8 and beyond. So this is a critical zone for Open to break right now. We have the current support, the major support now over the 524 to confirm that, and we never go down. Because if we don't break the orange line and go down, we need to hold over the 524. What a crazy action, guys. What a crazy action. Sally said Open is gonna be over the 6. $6.60, brother. This is the level that we should watch. Not just $6.06, but $6.60. Norma again said MTC is up. Let us double check MTC. Nope, not good. BKYI, guys, didn't break the resistance. So let us keep our eyes closed to open because it's the only one that drastically reversed from the bottom. How everybody doing? It is Friday, so usually we have a little bit of slow market. SGM, disappointment, didn't do really good at the market open. HLLY is getting near the breakout around the 3.69, but I don't like the technical that much. You know, I treat stocks, guys, and company like people. So sometimes, like I see a stock and I don't like it, and I don't know why I don't like it. Maybe the technical, maybe the fundamental, but most importantly, I don't like the stock. And sometimes I just love the stock. It's really beautiful. Everything's fit to the place in a few seconds. I just say like this one, I know I can make really good money with it. So yeah, stocks is like people. The same with people. Sometimes I just meet some people and I just feel the energy is not there. It's not about judgment, but it's just go with my gut feeling. Some people you just talk with them. You have to be consciously like you be extra careful with them because you might hurt their feelings if you say dark joke and they don't understand it. They will take it personally. Those not my people. My people are like spontaneous, like take the joke not personally, and don't think too much, because if you overthink, is mean is the interaction is fake, or it's like robotic, or not. It's not natural. So yeah, I just go with my feeling is the best. Sometimes you can't explain things, you just go with your gut feeling. If you don't have gut feeling, is mean yes, you're gonna attract all bad people in your life, or bad traits, even bad traits. The same like BKYI, it was really good at the market open, or go and open. And you see, guys, once you narrow down your list and you don't overthink about the stocks, you always end up picking the right one. Not always, sometimes, yeah, some bad stocks slipping in because they act like a good stock, but they are not. Those the imposters. Yes, we have to be careful with those kind of stocks. Anyway, so we have to call it for today, guys. It's been pleasure. It's been pleasure trading with you guys. Today's Friday. Make sure to kiss your dog and your babies if you have a baby or a dog. This is the most important thing. And take it easy. Don't overtrade. Let the price come to you and never run after the price. And see you back, of course, by Monday to trade the market together, 30 minutes before the market open. And right now, I'm going to update the market as usual. And the most important update that we have to do right now, guys, if you are on our Discord and Patreon, remember, guys, we're gonna go on Discord right now and update you about crypto, the top crypto uh, unicorn or coins that I might watch to trade and buy the dip for, because as you see, everything's going down, and there is a Goldilocks for buying at the right moment, at the right time for those coins, which would be good to watch out in the weekend, because usually when the market go down for crypto, always happen in the weekend. So we have to be um, cautious and ready for this. We don't want to say, what if I bought this at this price? We don't say what if. We always take action. In the meantime, thank you for watching, guys, and see you all back by Monday. Take care and see you all back soon.